Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. Let's do it. Alright. Oh yeah, that's cool. I didn't notice that before, but if it uses Shell Sidearm as a physical move, it actually bashes him with it. That's hilarious. Oh man, her Blastoise is coming out next. It still makes me nervous, and her levels are a lot higher than last time. You know what? Nebby, will you take care of this for me? You're doing just splendidly, Hiro. This is exactly what makes you a rising star. Yet you're impressed by my legendary Pokemon? And you should be. Nebby and I have been through a lot together. In fact, while he's around, I'm not really worried about anything. Well, that didn't take long. Still, good battle as usual. Man, battling you is always a lot of fun, Miss Honey. It's really great to get to use Nebby in battle again. Though, I gotta say, I said back in that battle that I'm never worried when I have him around, but it wasn't always true. In fact, I used to be worried about Nebby a lot. Getting to walk around without my guys and Pokeballs here on the island has really helped us reconnect. It's been great. In fact, I think I'm gonna go take Nebby for a walk right now. Now that I think about it. I'll talk to you later. Real foggy out here today. How you doing, Nebby? I guess the good old days, telling you to stay in the bag are behind us now, huh? You know, I've been thinking about those days a lot. And I came to the Isle of Armor and I conquered it. Just like literally everywhere else I've ever been. Yeah. It's kind of crazy, actually. The only place I ever really had trouble was back in Alola. Man, that was a challenging journey. And so wild. I wonder what Lily's doing right now. I wonder if she's still in Kanto. Hey, you don't know the whole story of that, do you? I mean, I know you were there for most of it, but you were in that bag for a lot. Let's go for a walk. I've been wanting to reminisce about my Alolan journey anyway. Might as well just take the time to tell you everything you missed, huh? Well, I guess you could say it all started when I moved to Alola. Ugh. How annoying. Hang on now. Give me just a sec. You know, I don't really like video chatting, right? Hey there, good evening. You're not listening to me at all. So the day has finally come. that you're moving to Alola. Alola is a region made up of several islands. And that could be the reason the region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon, yeah? And that's true of everywhere, but sure. And there's no shortage of cool Pokemon out here in Alola either. So, you think rare Pokemon and cool Pokemon are mutually exclusive? Good to know. Such mysterious creatures. Hey, that's cute. Yeah, you'll find them all over, in the grass, in the caves, in the sky, and the sea. Yeah, I live on this planet. Here in Alola, we love our Pokemon and we depend on them heaps, too. Yeah, I live on this planet, I know. Some of us even battle. I know! You don't have to keep telling me this, man. I imagine this is probably just a cursory thing he does for everybody, though, so it's fine. Rockruff, Cutie-Fly. I'll play with you later, so cool your jets. Cute little detail. Alright, I gotta ask you some questions about yourself so I can introduce you to everybody. So, which photo should I use for your trainer passport? This one today, probably? Alright then, I'll let you spell out your name for me. Cool. I mean, nobody better than me, right? And I make a typo. Okay, good. Good to know I'm just as terrible with these controls as the controls of every other game I've ever played. I'm Hiro, again, of course. Yes, I'm Hiro. I just said that. Hey, 10-4, good buddy. I'll let everybody out here and know you're on your way. Hiro. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a drop kick right to the head. Woo! His ways of speech are going to be very annoying. I can't wait to see you in person then, cousin. That was annoying. Hate video calls. Hiro, come help me with these boxes. Alright, sure. Meanwhile, little did Hiro know that roughly at the same time... How cool is that? Yeah, so that says Ultra Moon there. And I'm going to get interrupted in a second, so I'll... Will I? What, is it going to fade? Yeah, it's going to fade, okay. I'll talk about this in a second. 3 months later, so not roughly at the same time. Roughly 3 months before the same... or prior to the same time, but you get the gist. So we're going to get a bit of a cutscene here, and then I'm going to explain what's going on with this LP. Because you may have noticed some weird things about it already. Like the cover, and the intro. And then the second intro. It's very cool looking. Very nice. Just noticed a Murkrow flying along the side of the left side of the screen there. That was neat. I love Murkrow. One of my favorite Pokemon. Mom changed her look again, of course. Could anything be more soothing? The first evening spent under Alola's calm moon. I feel like I could stay out here all night. That's enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes. She's never going to unpack the boxes. It's just not going to happen. Meowth, go get Hiro for me, would you? This Meowth that I've had in every single game up to this point. This is a cool little POV. I like it. Stop staring at Snorlax's crotch. It's weird. Oh man, he managed to find the ones, or the one with the gray Joy-Cons. I didn't find the one with the gray Joy-Cons. I got the colored ones. I like the gray ones better. Who sleeps on top of his blanket? I mean, I do, I guess, but still, that's weird. Hey, Meowth. Can I grab this stuff yet? I can't yet. Alright. So let's take a second, and you can stare at Hiro's pretty face, and I'll explain what's going on here. We're flashing back, and I'm tying this directly into the Isle of Armor Let's Play because, one, it's recent, and two, I can, because I can have Nebby outside of his Pokeball in Isle of Armor, which is the best feature of Isle of Armor, that you can have roaming Pokemon again. Like, hands down, it's the best thing about it. Like, if you haven't played Isle of Armor, you should just for that reason. It's fantastic. But anyway, we're flashing back to the adventure that Hiro took immediately prior to coming to the Galar region, which was his adventure here in Alola for Moon version / Ultra Moon version. Yes, technically speaking, I am playing through both. Because while I agree that in terms of like graphics and some other technical stuff, Ultra Moon is a superior game, and while I do admit that the whole thing with Necrozma is a neat part of the lore, I like Moon version better. Significantly better, because I feel that the characters are much stronger in that version of the game. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing through both games. And I'm going to be recording footage of both, using Ultra Moon as the primary base, but sometimes jumping over to regular Moon version to get footage with which to splice in scenes of characterization that were cut out of Ultra Moon version so that I can edit them back into the story. And that's going to include some character moments with Lily, who, like, they don't cut out a ton of her characterization in Ultra Moon, right? But they cut out enough that she doesn't feel like the secondary protagonist of the game, like she's supposed to be anymore. And then some stuff with Lusamine, because Lusamine was a far more interesting character in the regular Sun and Moon versions. Like, anybody who claims otherwise, I will fight you in the streets because you are wrong. That said, this is going to be incredibly tedious for me, which is why I'm also doing Breath of the Wild stuff. I'm recording that at the same time. I'm going to find some other short games to record, because this is going to take me a long time to record and edit together. It's going to be fun, though. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I've been talking for a long time now, so I'm gonna head out of this room and get on with the story, but just know that if I cut out an Ultra Moon scene and cut back in the Moon version scene, that is entirely because I feel like some character aspect was missing from the Ultra Moon version. That way you don't have to ask me in the comments, though you can anyway, if you want. In fact, you should just comment anyway. Ask any question you might have anyway, because comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Alright, let's go. It's a nice little house. We always manage to find nice houses. Yo, what up? You were out like a light, weren't you? You ought to be full of energy by now. And just look, it's already night here. It's completely the opposite of Kanto. But then we are so far away here in Alola. And that's actually, I guess, something that I need to talk about too. Hiro is coming not from the place he would have been last prior to this, which was Sinnoh, I guess, but from Kanto, because his mom has actually been dragging him around back to locations that he's already visited so that she can retrace the steps of her old Pokemon journey from when she was a kid, and Alola just happens to be a place that she never ended up getting to go and always wanted to, and that's why we're here. So he's going to be a little more frustrated and, let's say, testy this time around, at least to start, because he did not necessarily want to come here, and this time it was his mom dragging him along, rather than him dragging her along. But we came from Kanto most immediately, because even though Hiro's mom is from Hoenn, she did travel quite a bit in Kanto and wanted to relive those glory days. So Hiro, are you excited to meet some Alolan Pokemon? That I am excited for. That's right, I want to I want to hurry up and meet some, too. Now we're living in the Ealey region now. The beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? I mean, I doubt they all are, but sure. It might not be a bad idea to go out and see for yourself just how friendly Pokemon here are. I mean, I'm going to anyway. I mean, I imagine I'll spend maybe a total of 15 minutes in this house the entire time we're here before we move on to somewhere else. Tends to be how things go. Right, Hiro, go and get ready for a bit of exploring. Your bag and hat and things should be hanging on your coat stand in your room. And did you leave a copy of Adventure Rules on your desk, too? I don't need Adventure Rules. I've been on several adventures. I'm fine. Alright, let's go get that stuff that I tried to get before and couldn't. It's a Poke Toy. Wonder if that was meant to be suggestive. I'm not going to think about it too much. So this does mean I don't think there's any scenes I'm going to have to edit in for Moon version prior to when I'll be able to fix this. But there's a possibility that Hiro's clothing may change between scenes occasionally for a little while until I'm able to buy him the exact same outfit in both games. I don't like the Ultra Moon character's default outfit either. I much prefer the regular Sun and Moon version outfit. Now you look ready for anything. Oh, but even so, Hiro, try to be careful walking through the tall grass. Yeah, I know. I know the drill, and of course, as usual, I left all my guys in the PC so I could start over here. So, again, I am completely defenseless, but I know, you don't have to tell me. I get it. Alright, why don't you head up to Iki Town and see what you discover about Alola? Alright. I mean, I was gonna anyway. Bye, Meowth. There we go. It's a very pretty game. Like, there's some great scenery, and there's cars, which is weird. We apparently have a car. Yeah, that's funny. That is funny. Because, I'll tell you this now. I'm going to talk about it a little more when I finally do a Sinnoh playthrough, which I'm still waiting to hear if there's any word on whether we're getting a Sinnoh remake. Because, like, I'd rather wait to know what that's going to entail before I play through Platinum for the channel, right? But when we get to the Sinnoh playthrough, there's a little bit of lore that makes that really funny. You know, actually, I'll leave it as a surprise. But let's just say it's pretty humorous that that's specifically Hiro's dad's car, and yet Hiro's dad isn't around anymore. Let's just put it that way. Which way am I supposed to go? Yeah, there's a couple of different ways. I already got the controls fixed, so that... That's closed. The controls fixed so that I don't have to deal with the fact that I don't have a little thumbstick on the emulator. Howdy. Thanks. It was a fine song, I guess. Route 1. What are we looking at? Oh, that's cool. Again, very pretty game. And it's not like the regular Moon version isn't. There's a Murkrow just flying around back there. That's so cool. It's not like the regular Moon version isn't, but Ultra Moon does look better. Look at him. Look at him. It's so cool. Hey, the power of science is amazing. You can enjoy a festival with people from around the world without taking a step. Every day is a festival when you can do that. Yeah, sure. You're a little strange, man. Okay. That looks like tall grass, and I don't see a way around it. Might as well go ahead and save my game real quick. Just because I can. And, maybe I can run through without getting stopped. Nope, apparently not. Alright, sure. Oh, hey, it's Donald Trump as a rodent. That's actually really mean. That's really mean to the Pokemon. I can't believe I just said that. Oh, hey, look. 3 type-specific Pokemon with 2 evolutions each and roughly the same base stats. Well, base stat totals. Hello. Really like the starters in this game. Poplio's probably my least favorite of them, but they're all pretty cool. Hey there, cousin. Hang on, I know you. You're Hiro, right? Are you okay? I saw you get attacked like that. Yeah, I got a bit of help. And it looks like you did, though I sure didn't expect that, yeah? I didn't think these little fellas would dash out on the run to help save a stranger. But I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Welcome to Alola, the Pokemon Paradise. That's what I'm supposed to be saying. And I'm Kukui, yeah, the Pokemon Professor. People in Pokemon live and work together here in Alola, too. And don't you ever forget it. You can go anywhere, yeah, as long as you've got a Pokemon in your corner. And wild Pokemon could be lurking in the tall grass, yeah, but waiting to... wild Pokemon could be lurking in the tall grass, yeah, just waiting to leap out and bite you. But you'll be fine if you got a partner of your own. Yeah, I know how this works, man. Hey there. Here, let me introduce the Pokemon that helped you just now. This is the Grass-type Pokemon Rowlet. Neat. And the Fire-type Pokemon Litten. And the Water-type Pokemon Poplio. You see, the fact of the matter is, one of these Pokemon will become your first partner. No. Just my first partner here. Yeah, maybe that's why they wanted to save you. Go on and choose the one you'd like to keep as your partner, cousin. Now, I like where you select them in Moon version better, but this is fine, so I'm just gonna keep it in, I think. Yeah. I am gonna go again. I'm recreating my team from when I played through these games the first time. So I'm gonna go with Rowlet. I like Rowlet a lot. And Rowlet can fly up on its enemies real quick, like, yeah, and catch them by surprise. Yeah, it's an owl. That's what owls do. So you wanna go with the grass-type Pokemon Rowlet? I do. That's why I picked it. Yeah, the selection thing in Moon version, go look it up if you haven't seen it. It's more of like a ceremony thing. It feels more ingrained in the culture of the island. But I could see this as being like an alternate version of that, you know? Like, oh no, instead of the kid getting to the selection ceremony thing safely, he got jumped on the road, so he got to pick his Pokemon early. And this does feel more like a regular Pokemon game. It's just, I'm not 100% sure why they changed it, why they didn't just have Kukui, like, escort you to town or whatever, and then just everything else was the same. Whatever, it's fine, it doesn't matter. And yeah, I'll give Rowlet a nickname. And this, entirely based on the final evolution of the Pokemon, is Diana. As tends to happen with me when I picked Rowlet for the first time, when I played the Moon version the first time, I got a female one. I would have gone with probably Orion if it had been male. Because if you don't know, Decidueye ends up, like, the third stage, stage 2, or whatever you want to call it, Decidueye ends up being Archer-themed. It's very cool. So you went with Rowlet. Ooh, what a fine-looking team you two are. And now that you can have Pokemon battles, you're what we call a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, I know. Here's a Pokeball for Rowlet, too. It should feel nice and cozy in there. Thanks, man. I'll just grab it out of the air after you float it there with your mind powers. Alright, then let's get going up to Iki Town, Hiro. Woo! Time to meet the Island Kahuna. Island Kahuna. And the truth is, that partner Rowlet of yours is a gift from the Kahuna, not me. So let's go show it off and say a proper thank you, cousin. It may not be the only gift you get. In case you hadn't heard, the Kahunas are all crazy strong Pokemon trainers. Yeah, more so in this game than in the originals. Be careful about getting into a battle with one. Like, I like again, I like the character stuff from the original Sun and Moon better, but man, everybody is significantly more challenging in Ultra Moon. It's nuts. Iki-Town is right up here. Yeah, I wasn't that far, was I? If that dumb toupee mouse rat thing hadn't attacked me, I would have made it. Get Rowlet there in that Pokeball I gave you. Alright, Rowlet, get in the Pokeball. I get the feeling I'm not going to have to ask a Pokemon to go back into its storage device very often on this journey. What do we got? Rattata. I like the Alolan Rattata design. It's pretty cool. I like the whole regional form thing that this generation started too, right? It's pretty neat. Get it. Nice. Decent damage, and it wasted its turn. I don't really need to be battling here either. I could run away. But, you know, it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't want my starter to end up being way ahead of everybody else, right? And, of course, because this is the same emulator and roughly the same style of game, right, as X and Y, I am getting the same sorts of audio errors. Dear God. It looks like there's trainers on the way through here, which could be annoying. They're fighting, so I can't go that way. I'll save my game again real quick while I have a second, actually. At least it doesn't take very long, right? Alright, let's run. There's an item. You don't have dibs on that item, do you? I'm gonna take it. Ah, god dang it. A Caterpie. Wouldn't even really be interested if I had Pokeballs. Just gotta run from this one, I don't care. Just talked about how challenging this game can be, and I'm running from battles. Like an idiot. Give me this. What is this? That's cool. I forgot the little music stings different in this generation too. Hello? Hey! Which Pokemon are you going to choose as your partner? Have you decided? Oh yeah, I'm Hao. I couldn't wait for us to pick our partners together, so I came to find you myself. Actually, I already got one, man. Sorry. Whoa, your Rowlet is so cool. Hey, wait, you already picked your Pokemon? Sorry about that, Hao. We had a little accident on the way here, so I ended up letting Hiro choose his partner first without you. See what I mean? It's just an alternate universe kind of thing, compared to the other version. Fair enough. I guess it was just fate for you guys to meet. But you can choose one of these two, Hao. Then my partner will be Popplio. I choose you. Alola, friend. I decided ages ago that you're the one I wanted to have an adventure with. And we're gonna do so much awesome stuff together. Just you wait and see. Now, Professor, you'll take good care of Litten, right? You better believe it, Hao. Alright then, Litten, everybody. Time to get back in your balls for now. And wait up, me and Popplio have a favor to ask. Be our opponents in our first ever battle together. Probably not great for you, considering who I am. But sure. Always up for humiliating children. Hold on, before you two step into the ring, let's make sure little Rowlet is up to... No, I'll be fine. God damn it, people are always shoving potions down my Pokemon's throats when they don't really need it. Alright, I'm seriously gonna enjoy this. I mean, if you like to lose, maybe. I like Hao. This is gonna be an unpopular opinion, but I like Hao. Like, he's kind of annoying, and I get it. And I give him shit all the time, right? And I do think that Hop is kind of the production model of what Hal was the prototype of, right? But I don't hate Hal. Leafage. Yeah, you see that, man? Get it. Oh, hey, you got a female starter too, that's cool. Boom. That's why you always pick the one that's strong against your rival. You didn't see what nature Diana was, but I don't really care. Your first defeat. Sorry, Poplio. Yeah, first of many. Unfortunately, if you stick around me. Whoa, that was awesome, Hiro. You and Rowlet were both so cool. I gotta have the kind of battles where everyone has fun. That's weirdly phrased. You and your partner Pokemon too, you know? Yeah? Right on, Hiro. You and Hal both brought out the best in your partners. Hal used Pound once. That was it. But I guess some positive reinforcement couldn't hurt. Yeah, you did great, Hal. Sure. And pulled off some spectacular moves, yeah. Iki Town is right up those stairs. Come on, Hiro. And he's off. You should totally check out Iki Town. Yeah, I imagine him running off randomly is something I'm going to have to get used to. Let's see if I can get to... God damn it. Another Rattata. Shouldn't be that difficult to handle. Yeah, level 2. That's practically nothing compared to me. Get it. Didn't knock it out with a single hit, though, and that was a crit, too. That did less damage than I would have expected for a crit when I'm level 6 and it's level 2, but sure. Finish it. Let's go. Boom. And, I'll try to remember to cut it out as I talk through it, but I'm going to be doing the care thing all the frickin' time, man. Because I really enjoy it. Like, it's weird how much I enjoy this feature. But, like, this is a thing, this kind of little Nintendogs-esque Pokemon thing here, this is the kind of thing that should have been in the games from the very beginning. Being able to take care of your Pokemon friends should have been in the games since the very beginning, and I will stand by that. And I really enjoy it. So we're going to do that. And that gets their friendship up, which is fantastic, because this game, this generation of games, your Pokemon get special bonuses if they really like you. And I'm really hoping I can recreate it for the channel. But man, when I fought Giovanni in this game, one of my Pokemon literally only won because of one of those special features, and it was epic. I'm hoping, again, that I can recreate it, because it was fantastic. How pretty. And we're here. This right here is Iki Town. That's where you would have gotten the Pokemon in the regular version of the game. This town is where folks come to worship the Pokemon that watches over Melee Island. Tapu Koko keeps us all safe and happy, see? Looks like the Kahuna's nowhere to be found, though. Guess there must be some trouble somewhere on the island that needs fixing, yeah? So, like, it sounds like the Kahunas are almost like individual little regional champions for the islands. Deal with the same kinds of problems that a regional champion would in other regions. Yeah, the Kahuna wandered off without a word to anybody, singing a little ditty or something. I'm gonna go stop by home for a sec. I've got to show my mom Poplio. Alright, see ya, buddy. Yeah, I've got an idea for you, Hiro. If you head through the village and up the hill, you can visit the ruins that belong to Tapu Koko. That's our island's guardian deity, yeah? Yeah, you said that already. Why don't you go and introduce yourself? If you're real lucky, Maybe you'll actually get a glimpse of the guardian deity for yourself. Probably not. I really don't expect it to really care much about me. Even though I have technically met God. I think. Maybe. Possibly. And I'll stick around here and wait to see if the Kuna comes back. Alright. Sure. Let's go do that. Kill some time, at the very least. This way, right? That's gonna be about it. Excuse me for a moment. That's gonna be about it for this episode, guys. I'm not sure of the time on this one, because I had to do some setup, and I started my timer while the setup was still going, so this episode may be short compared to some of the others, but I think this is probably a good stopping point. I hope you're enjoying the Moon Let's Play so far, the Moon/Ultra Moon Let's Play so far. This is going to be a weird one. But I'm glad you guys are along for the ride, because these are my favorite Pokemon games of all time. Even though, just like a lot of them, I haven't played through them much. So we're still going to be rediscovering some stuff together, which is going to be great. But until the next one, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later.